Stream, everybody. We're gonna try
Welcome
to
to
not
stream.
die since I can't see my health bar.
Mm.
Waiting for my computer to actually load, like always.
Mm.
So, I thought my was too far over to the side. So, yesterday while I was working, I got a pretty nasty cut on the back of my hand, like right there at the back of my thumb, and I'm gonna do things like press R, like click R3 or mash a button too hard. For some reason, it'll like open back up.
Yeah.
Finally got the Karok Wraith barrel though. About time. That'll be done in about 11 hours. I'm okay with that though. That makes me happy I finally got it.
Mm.
Alright, so we're doing Protea. I'm gonna try not to die. Well, do we want to level up my kick gun the rest of the way so I can gild it? Or do we want to do that?
I mean, we can level it up first. So we could start putting farm into it or whatnot.
Because I got it at level 26 right now.
Mm.
I kind of like my wisp build, but I kind of don't. I need another form or two. Just don't want to do that tonight. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing a lot of leveling tomorrow.
Yep, I believe that.
Once this thing's maxed out and I get to gild it, it's going to have a bright ass color like my wisp does.
I bet. What will this do?
Pretty sure that just about anybody who watches me play Wisp is gonna judge me pretty hard. I don't play her like everybody else does. I place the nodes out, but I use her fourth and third a lot. And I don't focus on some of the things I probably should focus on.
Mm-hmm.
Star yesterday. There we go.
Is your mod collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
What was that other thing? Oh.
What other thing?
No, that's... which one was it? Find it.
You know, I thought about getting another keyboard because the one that I have is one, extremely loud, and two, a couple of the keys are starting to not work anymore. But at the same time, they're making us wear, like, as a law, making us wear masks to go into buildings and stuff. And honestly, I think it's kind of stupid. I have to work. I've been having to work outside at a shop, working on cars the entire time. I've never had a chance to not do that because of this whole COVID-19 bullshit. If everybody else has an excuse to not go to work or whatever nonsense, why can't I have an excuse not to go to work? Why don't I get time off? You know, I'm expendable, I mean essential, but what's the point? You know, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Just stupid crap, I guess.
I actually went into a restaurant here, a fast food place. I have a mask on my face, but you know, I walk in and when I saw that the manager sitting there not wearing a mask at one of the tables, none of the people behind the counter were wearing masks. They were all down at the necks or some shit. Okay, fuck it, pulled my mask down, and they all look at me weird, and manager tells me I can't come in there without a mask on. I said, well, for one, you're not, and neither is any of your employees. I just kept on walking towards the counter. The manager put his mask on, fussed at them, they put their mask on. I just kept mine off. I mean, you know, what are you going to do about it? Y'all weren't doing it. I mean, I should have recorded that shit, like, as I walked in, you know? It was pretty funny to me. I mean, seriously, it was. I thought it was funny as shit. You know, telling me I can't come in there without a mask, but yet you're not going to be wearing yours? What's the point in that?
Yeah, get your story straight. You know?
I mean, it's the same thing, you know, as a cop stops you, you know, asking you questions and stuff, and you're just walking. You've done nothing to be suspicious. Okay, you know, you can't stop me and harass me like that. You know, stopping me and asking me what I'm doing, sure, okay, fine. But you know, I've had it happen multiple times. I used to go on walks all the time, and they constantly just berate you the entire time they have you stopped, and there's no point in that.
Yeah. It's just nonsense.
People are nonsense. I don't like people. You know, there's people who say that they hate everybody, and then there's people like me who mean it when they say they hate everybody. I tolerate a select few, and those people I actually like. Oh, I thought I'd gotten the Twin Viper race before. Oh well. Still need the receiver. I can do that actually. Where's the... It's gonna be miscellaneous thought. Which one's for gems?
Oh, shit.
Never mind, I'm stupid.
Do those specters have armor?
Specters, like the ones that we place out?
Yeah, when we end up doing the protea after the leveling.
Yes and no. You know, they have like corpus armor because they have shields, and they are corpus enemies. Their armor is not so terrible, but when you do the third one, the nightmare one, the Zenith crown, their armor scales really quickly, so does their level, that kind of stuff. I think their shields scale more than their armor does, though.
Okay.
Gun! Foundry has items for you, operator.
And when we come back, I will have melee weapon building too.
Oh.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to look every once in a while and check and see like what they need and stuff, or what I'm missing on certain ones and all that. Because some of them it's just like building the orbs and gems and stuff. You know, the easy things.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
I really do love this fucking guy. Okay, so I guess that guy just wants to sit over there and do nothing. Okay, he won't be there.
My Warframe is strong.
Die.
On your controller?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I did the wrong one. Wait. Shit. Damn it, I just keep saying okay. I was doing good earlier. Placing things and all that, you know? Right now I'm just not doing it right.
Hey, just... Oh.
Here we go. No, sorry. We'll stay there. the protea ability makes it a little hard to see sometimes. My own abilities in primary are making it hard to see.
Yeah.
So you've seen my fourth ability, right? How bright that is?
What?
Yeah. The colors I'm using?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. I made it look really bright.
But it's not bright.
Well, I did that on purpose. That's why I put the red in there. Believe it or not, that's the darkest red I have. People weren't allowed to use, they made it illegal to fire off fireworks and celebrate the 4th of July, and yet there's people firing off fireworks like crazy, shooting guns, all that kind of stuff, like normal. You know, like the average 4th of July. I don't even know why they even tried to make that illegal. It's almost the same thing as saying that it's illegal not to wear a seatbelt. Do you realize how many people don't wear a seatbelt?
Well, I don't know. I'm not one of the people that don't wear them. I wear them.
I do, but I don't. I usually do. But there's several times where it's like, I feel like I'd be much safer right now if I wasn't, you know? Because I mean, I've been in a car when it rolls. It's not very pleasant. It's kind of uncomfortable, you know? It hurts a little bit.
Well, duh.
Like, sometimes I've wondered, like, if I had to tie my seatbelt off, would I, when I was pulling out of the car, would I have been better off that way? I think I would have. That shit hurts.
Really? Cars are falling on you or something.
I mean, still though. I've heard several times, it's like, if you had been wearing a seatbelt, you would have been much better off, you know, you would have been hurt a lot less. That's not true, that seatbelt hurts you, just as bad. I know several people who've had their collarbones snapped because the seatbelt
Reinforcements
caught
available.
them.
Do you choose to leave
You know,
now
like,
or
that
continue
shit's
fighting?
more painful than breaking your arm.
Continue to defend.
Like, you break your
You will be
collarbone, you
rewarded
can't
for your
move your
bravery.
shoulder at all. Like, without almost screaming in pain. Like, it's very painful. Sorry, I've never broke a collarbone. Broken a sternum. That was bad enough. I have viral on here. Maybe I should do corrosive. Have corrosive and radiation on there. What do you think?
What do you have on there? Viral corrosive?
No, it's radiation at base.
Yeah.
I got viral with it. What do you think? Should I stick with viral or go corrosive?
It depends.
I've always liked the effect that viral has, especially with heat, which I can't get because of the radiation.
Really? Yeah.
I can't get the heat separate from the radiation. I wish I could.
Heat will be by itself.
No, because radiation is heat.
I can put radiation filter on this weapon.
Don't know how.
It just does.
It combines with the base elemental that's on there, the radiation. That was the first thing I tried doing, was adding heat with viral.
Same thing is going on with my, my secondary pickup. This thing has radiation for the or back.
That's just weird.
Yeah, because I'm getting heat pumped right now.
I'm only getting radiation with viral. Well, and flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put him from the mission?
I have not put 100 munitions on here, but I've gotten like one flash proc every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
No. The thing didn't have IPM.
I know, but it did it. But like, it'll give him flash status. Very rare, very rare. I mean, at the same time, the Archoplasmor does impact damage and it's straight radiation. I don't know. I know that Hunter's Munition is one of the mods I want to put on this weapon for sure.
And then it would pair well with the viral.
I just got 666 affinity for a kill. Not sure how I feel about that.
Just ignore it.
He's just like, I didn't see it, so it doesn't count.
For the Lotus.
wonder what happens if I color the energy black.
Nothing to do.
I'm not so sure, because like if I do black with like a really, really deep purple, like the right combination, I feel like it would look kind of like really dark, almost like you know, Raven from Team Titans. Almost like her in that power sphere. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Trying to make it look like that, you know? I thought about doing it with Wisp. I almost did too. But then I thought about the red and white. Figured why not blind everybody.
Well, who was that?
Shit, let me blow that shit right there across your face and tell me it doesn't blind you. That shit's bright as fuck, it makes it hard to see anything else. I mean, when I'm shooting it, it makes it really hard to aim, just because it's so bright.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Hey.
No? Okay. It blinds the fuck out of me when I'm trying to aim at things. That's true. Ronnie hates it when I use Wisp. I mean, he stopped playing the game a couple times and left the party and everything because I was using Wisp and wouldn't stop.
Why?
Because there's this thing right here. He doesn't like the bright energy colors, and yet he's the one who wants to make the bright color schemes, the bright energy colors and all that, make everything look all like, you know, like pure energy and stuff, and he wants to bitch about us doing the bright colors.
So that's just not right.
Right, but he uses brighter colors than that for his own shit. I like it. What I have isn't that bad. I mean, I could have made it worse. I could have put the red where the white is and the white where the red is. I promise you that shit's blinding as fuck. I had to change it to the way it is now because it was so bright the other way around. I would use the ability and I wouldn't be able to see where I was aiming at all. Oh no, though, I might actually change it to where she's like my own little Raven character. That'd be pretty interesting. Color scheme for it and all that. Oh, I kicked guns at 30. And so is Pandero, which probably not gonna keep. this easily has the highest energy pool that I'm aware of, which is all the way to 800. That's with a not completely maxed out time flow too. Pretty sure if I'm most of that would be 820 or 825, something like that.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood. Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Definitely something I'm going to keep.
Somebody with you? Yeah. Oh, like in game. Like, I heard somebody whistling.
I don't know about whistle.
Well, it sounded like a failed attempt at a whistle.
That might have. I was gonna say when I did my Destiny book, I'm not using him, I'm using Skyla. My Darza. Who is currently, for some reason, stuck in a going around chasing her tail downstairs. So you know the cat got broken. It's still giving me props, but I keep forgetting weapons do have the L2 combos as well.
We fought with honor.
Huh, Gallows not broken anymore. That's good.
Reinforcements available.
Time to go.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Asia has family over, so she can't watch my stream right now. I told her, "Oh, well, if you fart really, really loud, they might run away."
That's hilarious.
Let's see. Melees. Kreska. Oh, nope. Nope. I need just a teeny tiny bit more before I do that. I wonder how long it's going to be before I run out of the, like, 3 million credits that I have.
You only have 3 million?
Oh, it's more like 3,500,000 something.
Oh, let me show you the screenshot.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
What, you
Which
got
I
like a
have.
shit ton more than that?
Corrosive radiation and
Oh, that.
yeah.
I mean, you could also just link it in the chat. I'll look at it though.
That too.
I'll look at it, see what's going on. See why my shit's broken and yours not.
As you can see,
How the fuck?
Ordis has completed a foundry task. No, don't mention it.
Anywho.
well, I have it in this direction. From left to right. Toxin, electricity, and thermite rods. Now, I'm pretty sure they
If
do
I may
this
say,
thing
Operator,
into a
your
vial.
chosen Warframe suits you.
Oh wait, no.
Ha.
It will probably change.
Actually, if it worked for you, let's see if it works for me. Well, yeah, it does. Shit. Okay. Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna go guild this real quick.
And if you... Yeah, go ahead. And if you... And if you put it this way, it will change to... if you put it in this way, toxin, cold, and high voltage,
Yep.
it'll give you electricity, radiation, viral.
Anyway.
Chatter is pleased with itself, friend. Pleased to aid your purpose. Keen to aid again.
Other services, right? Yeah. Like, entitle. Oh,
That's when you
that's
want
the
to
name.
yeah,
I need standing to guild it.
change the name that you put on it.
Oh. I need, like, the evermost slightest more standing to gild this weapon. Let's see if I can't get that.
Oh, do you have any extra fish or gems?
So I was about to say, let's see what I can get from the fish.
Yutiko lost a lot of friends the first time as she was crushed.
Get rid of my
Making friends can be a simple thing. Be kind.
Fortuna's
rig jockeys are in constant need of parts and repair, and many can't afford it. Share some of your catch. They'll remember. When did I last see one of these? The Orokin deployed automated cleaners much as we do. I'll find those who need the part. I'll be here when next we talk.
Last chatter was right about you, friend. I wish it wasn't. Could turn it off. Grab me some peace. But no. Chatter is always right. So you are welcome, and Chatter keeps on talking!
What do I want to name it, though? You know, I'm going to stick with that name that I discussed earlier.
Which was...
You want to name it? Brightburn.
Well, you best get going. Take care of that now. She's some of my best work.
What are you doing, man? Cap it.
In my ears, it's someone standing in my way. Will
Caps
I
it.
ever have peace?
I'm not going to do like all caps.
I don't think Yutiko likes you.
It looks cooler that way.
No.
Yes.
No.
It does. Take a look at your gun's name right now. On where you look at your weapons.
Yeah, it's gonna look like I named it.
Yeah. No, it's gonna look all sad. In lower caps.
No. Looks pretty nice. It still shows all caps anyway, apparently. Splash radius of weapons with radial attacks. Because why not? Nah. I'll do that later.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Wait.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm
I
themselves.
don't think I have enough to buy one, though. Didn't think so. I've done a lot with weapons lately, making them better this time than the other. Let's make the energy...
Crap.
No, we're not going to make the energy crap, we're going to make it black.
No, I removed all my mud that I had on the weapon. Look at that ass. Right there.
Let's make that too much blue. Make it...
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Ordis.
Oh. Maybe not such a bright blue. More of a... yeah. Okay. We're gonna see what it looks like while it's black and hope it's not just invisible.
Okay.
And afterwards, we'll change it as needed. Okay, so we're doing protea, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate doing this with just two people being coordinated.
What's Wolf doing?
Hmm?
What's Wolf doing?
Wolf is not on right now.
I know that. Why can't he be on?
That's a good question. I can't wait till Asia gets on. Like finally gets Warframe and all that. I'm gonna like power level the shit out of her. She's gonna get at least MR7 within a week. Like I'm gonna make her do nothing but leveling for most of it. You know, help her get through like the first few story quests and then nothing but leveling. She's gonna hate me for it, but she's gonna love me at the same time because it's gonna help her in the long run.
Oh.
At least get her up to MR9 before she starts doing like Chains of Heros and all that, you know? Because Chains of Hero is kind of difficult without the right equipment. Getting your operator was kind of difficult for me. I didn't have very good weapons. Yeah, I sort of rushed through all that, didn't play with anybody until after I'd gotten my operator and stuff like that. And then I started making friends. Which, I'm not sure how that happened. Like, I was in a mission, a survival, and the guy was talking shit to me, like I did to everybody else. So I started talking shit back to him, because he wasn't, but like 1 MR rank higher. Right? Yeah, 1 mastery rank higher, so I started talking shit to him. He was like, "You got a mic?" I was like, "Yeah," because we got to the point where we just started laughing at each other. You know, it was funny at that point. And so he sent me a party invite. We started talking. Somehow ended up as friends. It happens.
Yeah, I guess. Alright.
Okay, beam weapon. I'm at least going to change this. This might not be the best idea for this. Not use a frame. I'm going to stick with Mesa. I know she works really well in this.
Yep. And just by switching the high voltage with primed rounds, you'll heat radiation fire off.
Nice. Okay, so how do we want to go about this? Do we want to do like mid-tier and practice at it? Or do we want to go straight to high tier?
The straight to high tier. Start swinging. Because that's where the parts are.
You have a chance to get the parts in all 3, I believe, but the higher the tier, the more of a chance, from my understanding, something like that. Alright, let me pull up the list and see.
Alright.
I can't remember the way it's listed. I am, however, gonna need to move these to their own album so I can find them later. There we go. Alright, so low tier. That's the high tier. We got. Do you want to capture, exterminate? You know, what do we want? Survival? I think capture would be fastest if you want to farm it quickly.
Do they appear all the time there, or no?
Every one of the missions have a chance, or have a hand in them. We shouldn't run into one where it doesn't have a hand.
Alright.
So, capture is Hydra Pluto. Oops. I know exactly where that is. We farmed the shit out of that mission the other day. Starting to get the hiccups. That's how you know that this shit's working.
Drink some water?
Hmm? Oh no, I'm getting hiccups because of what I'm drinking.
What are you drinking?
A little bit of Kool-Aid, a
I
little
see
bit of
some
vodka.
red.
It's a little bit of Kool-Aid, a little bit of vodka.
Are you drinking blood?
You know, not today. That was yesterday. Got my beat ass stick, by the way. My beat ass stick. I had it written on the side of it, but because it's
You are here on a capture mission.
cliff stick
You must
is the name
find,
of it.
capture, and extract our target.
Like the brand name, but marked it out. I have 7 of those.
Void disturbance.
I had marked it out Swift and put beat ass instead, but it rubbed off because Sharpie doesn't work too well.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
You kill quickly.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
I'm not going to be able to revive you. Kind of shitty nobody joined up with us. Usually it throws you in with people. Are there people here?
Okay, alright.
Who did you bring?
Ember?
Trying to think about it. For the standing, I should have probably done this. It's just if you see one of those prison pyramids, whatever you want to call them, make sure you pick them up. At 5 seconds.
That one.
One more person to kill quickly, right?
I don't even know what that method is. I mean, that's really going into shooty mode.
I was doing that. Okay, yeah, so I might be able to do this.
The other one, not you.
I know. Come here, look at
Target
the energy.
located. Bring them in.
Where?
See how it looks all wavy?
Oh yeah.
If I put that with the right energy color, it'll look perfect.
Okay.
Right now it just looks like microwaves.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Reappearing always collect our debts.
Invaded by
No!
I can't remember the name.
This one's not a hand, and you can also random coin to it.
See what it gets? Oh, humble beginning.
Oh, look at that.
Gives you a correct thing.
Oh, that thing? Oh, it only do you for them. Oh, good.
Yeah, if you do that, if you put a coin in that, apparently it gives you a codex thing. I wonder if it gives you a different one for each coin. I only have the Zenith ones. That's what I'm stuck with. I like that Tron Legacy throw with the glaze when you when you hold L2 and forward and swing. You just will side flip and then throw it. I mean, I don't care what you want to call it. It's a Tron Legacy attack. Like every day. Every day, all day. Got an Oberon chassis. That's not what I wanted though. Time to go to work.
No.
Alright, let's get Mal in here with us.
Let's lose these people, bro.
What's what?
Let's loot these chums.
Those chums believe they belong in a bucket. You know, I think that might be more annoying than my phone going all navvy saying, "Hey, hello, listen," all day long.
Yeah.
Listen, listen. Hey, what's up, Mal?
Not a whole lot. Fucking fireworks were a bust.
Oh, that's
They're playing with squirt guns and stuff, and the fireworks started going off, and my daughter freaked.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Does she not know about fireworks?
Yeah, when she was like 3 or 4, we were out at my parents' clubhouse, and they were shooting off fireworks probably a couple 100 feet away from us, and somehow an ash got in her eye. And ever since then, she's been really weird about fireworks. Nothing bad happened, you know. My parents were even like, "Wow, you were quick on the protective part there," because I seriously, like, as soon as she started crying, I saw her smear a little bit of ash down her face with her hand. I snatched her up around the waist and fucking ran her into a sink and basically held her head up and was splashing water down on her face to, you know, try and rinse it off.
Nice.
And, you know, like, I mean, it was quick. Like, it was one of those that just, like, I didn't even think about it. It was just like, oh, shit, snatched her up and ran for a sink. And, yeah, ever since then, she's been a little weird about fireworks, but it seems like it's getting worse every year. Like, it's not getting better.
I mean, slight rational fear at that point.
Well, I get it, and I've explained to her, I'm like, it's good to be afraid of fireworks because they can be dangerous. I said the distance that we were from those, it's very, very, very unlikely for something like that to happen. Right. I said it was just one of those weird freak accidents that almost never happens. You know, I'm sorry that it happened, and I understand that you're scared, but, you know, fireworks are generally just dangerous for the people who are lighting them, not the people who are sitting really far away.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you want to hop on here and farm protea?
No, I know.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood right now. It was an exhausting day at work. We didn't exactly have a bunch of people in, but my boss was getting real anxious because she's ADD, and she had me doing a bunch of shit.
Aren't you ADD
So it's like, I just want to chill. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm
pretty sure all of us are a little ADD.
I know, I am too, and I get it, you know, like, it's not that I have a problem with it, it's just the fact that, like, you can tell when we get dead, her ADD comes out hard because she tries to stay busy, and then she tries to keep everybody else busy, and then by the end of it, you're more tired than if you had customers.
I feel it.
Like, fuck, I wish somebody'd just show up so I could slow down a little bit.
Right. I hate when customers show up at a shop and I have to talk to them because it takes me away from whatever I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. And you talk a lot, so it takes you away for a long time.
And bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Like, I could have, that's like $50 I was just lost or whatever, you know? Just in time, I could have made that much. Phoenix, you want to come do this real quick?
But I have the same problem. The trick about it is, when you understand that you have a problem, it's easier for you to counteract it. You know, like...
We're not doing the
Bring
thing.
them in. A gateway to Granum's
Was
Void
the one near the doorway?
before it closes.
Right here where we're going
The
into right
capture
now.
target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back
You ran
alive.
right by it.
Should I totally figure out where I was going with that? My new play stick works great.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe they fixed the issue. And that's why Phoenix wasn't having issues too.
That was the kind. See, I don't mind people shooting guns for the 4th of July, but it does kind of worry me at the same time.
Yeah, because
like, what direction are they shooting? So another 22 bullets. It's like another 22 bullets, but if it hits a window, it may not pierce your skin, but it's definitely going to be one of those things. It's going to be pretty damn painful, you know?
It's still going to hurt.
It's like getting shot by a BB gun at that point.
Yeah. A really strong BB gun.
Really, really strong.
Because most of the force that it took to propel it upward is back with it by the time it comes down. Because it doesn't have
I mean,
a whole lot
even
of
if
wind
it's fired,
resistance.
even if it's fired straight, my aunt, when she was about my age actually, was sitting in my grandmother's kitchen, a 22 bullet got fired from a neighborhood that's right through a strip of wood, probably half a football field away. A 22 bullet hit the window, went through it, hit her in the thigh. I mean, if you looked at the wound, you would have thought that she got hit by a paintball gun with the barrel right at the Like it didn't go in, it didn't pierce her skin, but it did enough. It ripped her skin a little, this, that, and the other. Bunch of painful.
Yeah, because what you remember is all that energy that came out of that gun to propel it upward, sent it up really, really far. And because it sent it up so far, gravity will cause it to have almost the same speed once it gets back to the ground. Obviously negating wind resistance back. So it's still going near the speed that it comes out of the gun when it hits you like that. And it can kill you. Especially, I mean, depending on the kind of gun.
I mean, if you drop a penny off a cliff that's about 50 feet tall, it's enough to knock someone out. You know, imagine dropping something heavier or something a penny even further, like the Empire State Building.
Right, and a bullet's aerodynamic.
You're not supposed to die as we leave there, Phoenix. But we did it.
Right?
I was starting my powers for the last 2 kills or something.
Bots inbound.
Right?
Did you get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Alright, there we go. I sacrificed so to finish the kills before the timer. That's all that matters.
Something alright.
I was like, I either start this or I let the timer run out.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the same shit you were.
Mission complete.
I was just glad where I was standing, there was plenty of enemies to aim at. They were just a little too far away. I was doing a lot of moving around trying to get to them.
Yeah, I started work yesterday on a new top secret project.
Top secret?
Sure.
I mean, it isn't really dangerous. Yes. It's highly classified due to the dangerous nature of the information.
I don't think it's all that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's
Your
like
crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Father. Protect me!
But
that
it's
was
cool.
very close. Pretty sure y'all heard that too. That was like off the street kind of thing. That one I was pretty sure it was fireworks of some kind, because they have little kids, so I'm pretty sure they're doing that kind of stuff, but still.
Oh, dude, they were going off. Like, I was coming back here, and yeah. But it's fine.
But it's illegal to be firing off fireworks in this
Yes.
area.
Oh, okay.
It's not normally, but because of the coronavirus and all the rioting and stuff, it's illegal to be firing off fireworks right now.
Weapon part.
I'm pretty sure I have 3 of those.
Oh, I found a beam laser upgrade called Thermal Vent. Whenever you hit your target, it reduces the heat on your ship. But if you miss, it increases the heat that you would take from firing it.
The hell?
Yeah. So if you're a good shot,
you'd have to be, yeah, pretty damn accurate.
Accuracy. What is that?
Well, you can get gimbals. You just got to keep trained on your target.
Oh shit. Is that a corpus?
That's the same one we just did.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm doing it has a little bit more color to it.
I just did not see the
speed
value of
There's
those
barrel
rhetoric
roll.
links until now.
They rushed
Oh,
it.
yeah.
They're lucky that I even readied up. If I
But my
wasn't
top
readying
secret
up, I would
project
have
is
left.
very cool. But yeah, I finished up my engineering yesterday, did my first trial run this morning while I was waiting on my mom.
That's definitely
And yeah, that's definitely a gun. I can hear it. You sure you don't live in Texas?
I'm sure I live in Alabama.
Well, I mean, I know it's close, since you guys are like next door neighbors.
If you want to call it that.
No, you're 2 states apart. I'm not that stupid.
I was about to say, like,
You are
if you
here
want
to find and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Wait,
I thought
where
you were in
you at?
Texas.
So, the corpus is a cult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you still need
I
to
don't know
friend
why
me
I
on
was thinking it
Facebook.
was more like Tennessee or something, and I don't know. I've got such a bad memory for details.
Right. Phoenix, you really do need to join us on Facebook. Friend us on.
Yeah, even though you're on stream again, so you can't really say anything, but...
Scans indicate
I mean, he has no excuse. I sent him a link, to my Facebook page. All you have to do is send the request.
Gotcha.
There's no excuse there.
So yeah, he just doesn't like it.
He must hate us or something.
He's like, you just send me stupid memes and shit.
I thought we did that anyway.
No, that never happened. Shut up. But yeah, I took a video, and at some point I might have to record it on my phone to send it to you guys on Facebook. But I took a video of my courier trying to land on a freaking autopilot on a planet. It's so fast. It goes over the landing pad, goes to deploy the landing gear, bounces off the landing pad, the gear finally deploys and then lands itself. It lands faster than the landing gear can deploy.
Wait, like, is that auto-docking or you doing it?
Auto-docking. Letting the computer handle it. If I land on a planet, every single time, the auto-dock will slam my ass off the ground. Because the ship's just too damn fast. I mean, it boosts over 700. It's wicked. But I'm going to use that trick with the beam lasers on that fast ship like that. And it's got some heat problems that that will fix. And I'll put those on a gimbal, and I can get trained on you. The gimbal will do all the work with aiming.
Oh, we did it. That's what I was
Target located. Bring them in.
Oh god, don't do that. Stupid autopilot. No, another ship was coming in. It just fucking collided with me. On autopilot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in a private server, so it's not a person. Yeah.
Walkers incoming.
If you went in the business, like, no, you can't. He was almost.
Mission complete. The captive has been assigned to the extraction point. Well done.
Your sacred token
I'm
shall
waiting till
remain
this dude shows up.
secure from the grasp of the idol.
Really?
Dead. His cookie disappeared. Right over there. That's weird.
Oh, it's right there.
No, it spawned like over there where the bears were. I mean, I watched him die over there. Another surface stop. Oh, protea is a flower, by the way.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a flower.
I thought it was a Warframe.
It is, but they named her after a flower.
Oh.
It's also known as a sugar
Well,
bush.
her dispenser looks like a flower.
Well, they had to name her after a flower because of all them rosy cheeks.
But it's also known as a sugar bush.
Oh, shit.
Giggity.
Right?
Give me some sugar, baby.
That gun is very loud, sir.
That is a horrible waste of ammunition, you retard.
Right?
He does realize fireworks are pretty much cheaper, right?
Especially right now. Pretty much.
And
right
prettier.
now they are.
And prettier.
Right?
It's just retarded. Yeah! America!
I just hope he's shooting at somebody if he's going to be shooting that ammo.
Right?
He's wasting ammo like that. He might as well be.
Are you enjoying the view?
Like they shot those fireworks. Time for me to shoot my gun. It's them fireworks main call. I'll get them come over here. Sorry, we have a lot of hicks here. And I'm used to
Dude, I live in the
people
South. You're
around
going to talk to me
here.
about Hicks being around?
Dude, around here, if you've got a southern accent, you're probably half retarded. Seriously.
I mean, the average person is half retarded, but okay.
And maybe that's just the thing. But yeah, like it seems like anybody that comes in with a southern drawl, I'm already like, oh my god, this is gonna be hell. And every once in a while, it's not too bad. But most of the time around here, dude, like if they ain't talking, you know, like they've actually went to school, then yeah, like, dude, like they'll just have like this hillbilly accent. I heard one of them in the mall the other day. Oh, I ain't wearing no damn mask. This is just some liberal conspiracy. There ain't no real virus. Like, dude. Like, I'm sure there are about 500,000 families that disagree with you right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, Phoenix, I told you wrong earlier. The neuroptics drop from rotation C of the basic Granum Void, so the first one, low tier. The chassis drops from rotation C of the extended Granum Void. The systems drop from rotation C of the Nightmare Granum Void, the Zenith ones.
Oh, that's weird. Why do they have to make it that complicated? Like, you will have to do the hardest difficulty if you want to do this.
Which I already have.
However,
check and make sure you don't have the chassis.
No, that was just you and me last night. I got the chassis.
Well, I've done it a few times with Phoenix too. I don't know if he got
Do you have more than one chassis?
Probably.
I don't think
That's
there
easy
was.
to tell.
I do not have more than one chassis, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, but that was definitely me and you that got the chassis together. Because that's the only part I have.
But either way, I have several of the high tier ones. We can do a lower tier mission and go for some other coins while we do those.
Alright.
While we do the high tier.
Oh my god, dude, buy some fucking fireworks.
I know, right?
Oh, did you get a second gun? I'm shooting 2 of them.
Actually, I think that was fireworks.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's awfully loud.
Alright, so we're going to do the low tier. Which is Phobos Skyrush. Going to be our capture for that. We're going to do these. I'm going to keep using the Zenith crowns. So we're going to be doing the high tier Void, going for the first tier, the basic random crowns. Because I don't have any of the low tier or mid tier.
En serio te estoy hablando de para estar con un hombre así amargado como vos, pero estar solo, te lo digo en serio.
Phoenix thinks I'm drinking blood at Mal.
Probably.
It's just very cooling with a
You
little
are
bit of
here
vodka.
for a capture mission. You must find, capture, and
close
extract
enough.
your target.
Close enough, I guess.
Surprised you're doing Capri Sun.
I don't have any.
That was brilliant, though. Like, it would take an old person, like, that was brilliant.
Target located. Bring them in. We could let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
I think the target already knows that he is, but he's dead anyway, so it's okay. Keep a lookout
Mission
for
complete.
Crayon.
The captive has been escorted to the
portal,
extraction point. Well done.
Hand, whatever you want to call it. What's this cool closet?
heavy activity ahead.
Down one.
They can't figure out they're trying to jump the guy that's going to be killed.
Everybody's smart enough to know what I'm pointing at. Finally, people who have brains.
An expedition to Granite's Void has been initiated.
I hope they know they're doing the third tier.
Hurry.
They're going to be very disappointed when we don't win. They're doing stupid shit where we don't have enough time, but they're going to keep on killing things to where we can't collect them. Like they can't even leave like that one guy alone, you know, kind of thing.
Right.
I'll be back. I don't normally do this with Randy's, but I'm trying to help. I want this shit too.
Visit the engineer. So every time you make a new ship, you gotta go from engineer to engineer and do all your upgrades.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's like every time I build a new ship, now don't get me wrong, after that's done, it's not like you ever have to fuck with it again unless you're trying to change something. But at the same time, a new ship takes me probably a good 2 to 3 hours to finish with. Because of all the jumping, stopping the station, picking out what I want, going to the next one, you know. You gotta land on a planet for every single engineer, and that takes more time than going to a space station.
Wait, I forgot. So if I leave a ship at a station, I can go to any station and straight back to that ship, right?
So, if you go to another station and your ship wasn't parked there, you have to pay to have it transported, and it takes an amount of time based on the distance away.
Not too bad. Yeah, we did it.
A lot of fighter craft are not designed for jump distance, so that you can focus more on the combat. And what people will do is they'll take a jump ship wherever they're going to go fight, and then have somebody port their ship over to them. And then once it gets there, we'll swap it out. I mean, depending on the distance, it can take a while sometimes too. There's really depends on what you want to do and everything. You want to take that into consideration, because once you start transportation, you can't stop it.
Somebody got invaded by a new loco or whatever. I'm just glad that they don't spawn in the void with you. I mean, it wouldn't make a difference. You know, a Mesa would just shred them down instantly. Still waiting on that guy to get back down. I actually need that, thank you. This is the last one. Nope, I need one more. Alright. I guess it's not gonna spawn in. That's kinda shitty.
I got a shoulder guard?
Apparently. More tooth. Shoulder guard.
Well, I need to get cosmetics.
I guess I'm fine with free cosmetics, but at the same time, I'd rather have protea.
Oh wow. It's a corpus head with something stabbed through it. Neat.
Well, I'm gonna look at that now. Damn it, Phoenix.
Oh, but I'm clear over here.
Attachment text with interest.
It's, wait.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the
so do I need to build it or something?
Error, not a
No,
number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
It's a shoulder guard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I only did it on one shoulder. It's a Redeemer shoved through a Corpus helmet.
That's what it is?
What?
That's what it is?
Yeah, it's a Redeemer. If you look at it closely, the handle's the same. The blade that comes out at the front of your shoulder is the Redeemer's end. Not the Prime, the base ones. Oh, I was saying, like, so Mal and everybody else can see it.
Something stabbed into its face.
Yeah, that's totally Redeemer. That's interesting. Actually, you know what? That is something I'm gonna put on my Mesa. It fits nicely, especially since the Redeemer is like her weapon or whatever, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's really weird that the tier 2 missions for the Random Void is so, like, small. Like, there's such small lists for it. It's like 3 missions, that's it.
Are they in any Corpus ships in the system, or just Zeus?
Any Corpus ships. But the reason why I have the 3 lists, I think I sent you the 3 lists, the screenshots of them. The reason why they're in different lists is because of the
You
tiers.
are here to find our target.
Like the
to the
levels and
extraction
stuff.
point. Happy hunting.
Those tiers
These
are
corpus
the
remind
ones that
me
you
of
want to
the
go in
orchid.
to get certain
Selfish,
crayons.
greedy.
It doesn't matter which crayon you put in
You
the
found
hand,
a
it
target.
just matters
Capture
which one
them
you get from
quickly
the
before
mission,
they
depending
escape.
on what tier you're in.
Excellent
That's
work.
fine.
We'll
That's fine to
interrogate the
hand.
captive back at base. Your part is done here for now. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
This guy found one.
A Granum Point gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move.
You have to do something specific for the
For the parts, yeah, the first one drops your optic, second one system, third one...
No, the little pyramid with the stickers up.
The prisms that the inspectors drop give you, I think, 5 seconds or something like that.
But they sometimes drop them, or you have to do something specific?
It's just a chance that they drop them. Just like a health boost or
Will the drop chance boost for help?
yes, actually, it probably would.
Because if you just give them a chance to give them more time, maybe neck hurts. No, they don't want corpses. So it has to be core, but that's gonna be rough. You gotta be mobile.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They're too widespread to do that. I think they thought that out a little too thoroughly. Either way, we've been getting lucky getting people who at least know how to do it.
That is really lucky.
Yeah, we've only lost once, and I think that was because it was a Mesa not doing what they're supposed to do. And I think an Octavia was with us. It was something weird like that. And everybody knows that that's not going to work. Or I guess they didn't know.
Clearly. Mesa's not a terrible choice.
This is a really good choice, actually. Every
I really
video
like
I've been
how
watching,
worked out there.
Right? So like every video I've been watching, a lot of people are using the Mesa with a Volt and a couple other frames like that. Not Saren, I haven't seen Saren but once. That's not when you were doing it, on YouTube. Oh, we were off by one.
Wise
Damn.
Parvus, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
For the lowies.
You can't shoot guns?
Yeah, for a second there.
Oh, okay.
Like transfer. Oh,
Well, you should, yeah. You should work on that, you know. Learn to shoot a gun. You know, I really do love it when someone's like, I just can't help but miss you. Like, well, he must have some shitty aim. If I could get rid of it, I would, but I kind of need it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Need's kind of a strong word.
I mean, if I like living, it's like one of the main things that protects your heart.
Yeah, I mean, who needs that?
I mean, I guess you know, you are pretty heartless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's been gone for years. But yes, I'll put it to you this way. My top secret project is so cool. How about the body kit?
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And a really sexy looking body kit. And I'm trying to use it to work on my faction to get my Star Destroyer and work on my combat to get my engineers. The only thing is the cockpit's a little awkward on this one, but I'll deal.
You are here for a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Hands are at work. That makes me feel so much more comfortable playing with this guy.
Target located. Bring them in.
Well, at least you know the gears are printed.
Excellent work. Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Let's do Janus again.
A gateway to Granum's Void is opened. Hurry. It closes. Heavy robotic signature detected.
So I'm the only
Lock
one
and
going
load.
there? Okay.
No. Oh well, I just realized Wolf's not on. I wonder if he did a little celebration.
You probably like drink yourself half to death by now.
Possible.
We probably won't be hearing from Lamar except for my head hurts.
Like,
I'm doing what I can. My damage is limited to my field of view. This is my spell at spear build too. I'm surprised it even reaches this. Big height here. Why is it not doing this?
Father Granum,
Either way,
your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the
I
idol.
do think a drop chance booster would help with this. How much is a drop chance booster on here? It has a 3-day affinity boost, right? If I had have had a drop chance booster for my daily, I probably would have fixed it. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I left my fucking goal.
Holy shit. Seek and destroy 70 ships per faction. Yeah.
Space game. Hey, how did we get a Zenith one? Oh, they picked the mission, that's why.
oh, we got a coin decoration.
A coin decoration?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Coin
okay.
decoration.
That's what it was. I thought I got a Zenith crown from there. I was like, but how? I wasn't paying attention completely. I'm gonna
10
leave.
ships, that one's it.
Send you an invite. And I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go fix me a plate.
Let's try and meet him. intensity.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Yeah, now I'm confident that I can actually fly in a wing and do some real damage. And I mean very few problems. I'm gonna try in a conflict zone so that I can get like group combat in. See how good I am at singling out targets and slaughtering them. Oh shit, I'm supposed to...
I swear. Go to stand up, I feel a little bit more dizzy than I thought I was. In a good way too, not in the bad way.
You don't have your phone, right?
Sorry, I'm over here trying to eat like a pig.
Bullying other ships.
If I put bacon in the fucking peas, claim it makes it taste better. I'm like, not really. It just makes it taste like bacon. I want to taste peas. English peas, not bacon peas.
Bastard.
You are here to find our target. Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
You found a target. Capture them quickly
I
before
really
they
got to
escape.
go bad spot. Ship's firing on me.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track it down quickly. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Let's find this. Found one. Okay.
What tier are we putting in there?
I'm gonna do the first.
An expedition to Graham's
Very
Void
easy
has been
one,
initiated.
since we don't have any
Seconds
range
remain
with us.
until gateway collapse. Hurry.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos. Protect me!
We've decided you're bad for business.
I'm being
Heavy robotic signature detected.
I don't know why they think they can ever win. I believe it's a secondary weapon.
No, it's a primary.
It's primary? Okay. I know she comes with 2 weapons, I don't pay attention other than that.
There's 3 weapons.
3?
Delta, the gunblade, bird gun, and the Zorus.
I know the gunblade is Dropha.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the grenade.
He's just about to join us 2 hours late.
Not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
How rude.
No, right? I mean, she's only going to be watching. She's not even getting a console till later. Which is also kind of understandable. Today, 4th of July, family coming over, that kind of stuff, you know, cleaning house all day. I told her, okay, I'll give you an excuse for today, but no excuses tomorrow. Even though she told me sometime by Wednesday. Still gonna give her shit for it.
Oh my god, I just want more and more to get repaired and restuck.
I know she's a good friend though. She supports me, I know. It's just fun giving her shit for everything.
Gee.
She's definitely my #1 fan.
Right.
You are here to find our target. Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I mean, if she wasn't, then, you know, it would be a problem.
A gateway to Graham's Point is open. Hurry before it closes. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Oh, we have hope. This guy watched the same video I did. Did he get the other one? I think he did. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes Randy's useful.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down.
Range? Yeah,
kids.
definitely.
Randy.
Oh, Randy? For some reason, we've been finding some pretty good Randys. We've got pretty decent luck. Guys to at least know half of what they're doing, or at least put forth the effort whether they know or not.
Right. It's a huge difference.
It's well worth it when you have a good one. Hey, we win.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, if I didn't make friends in Warframe, I probably wouldn't have given it more than 6 months. Because it gets so frustrating getting them with those stupid people.
Yeah. Hey, we did it! I like it when we win.
No doubt.
Keep moving. Scanners have detected you. Target located. And
that was a lot of explosions.
mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
He was smart. He gave the mace a speed boost. I'm pretty sure I've seen Bolt with better duration than that though.
We've got signals singing the same song as our victim. Careful now. There's less than nothing left of who they once were. You gotta find out what's protecting them and then take your shot.
Let's go on the offensive.
We did it!
Yeah!
We're at Corpus Ship Bridge. Opposite of what we wanted, but you know.
But I think what's upsetting to me is I can bring my biggest board nuker in that, and it still doesn't really make much of a difference.
Right? I think it's about time to go get me some more Kool-Aid. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me some. Since he left.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
not really a fan of this flavor of Kool-Aid, but it tastes pretty good once you mix a little bit of vodka with it.
Yeah. The fact that you think anything tastes better with alcohol in it really starting to concern me.
You also gotta consider how little I actually do drink when I do drink.
Yeah. True.
Considering I fill the bottle with whatever drink about 2/3 of the way and then add like 1/3 of the bottle of like a normal Powerade bottle the rest of the way until it's full. It's not like I have much alcohol in there anyway. Hello, Asia. I was just talking about you. I was, I'm not gonna. Alright. So, Asia, tell me, what do you think about my new shoulder pad? The little Corpus helmet right here with the weapon stuck through it. Oh, we were just talking about you. It's nothing bad. I promise.
Yeah, we totally stopped that when you came in.
Oh yeah. Went straight to talking about alcohol. Oh, it's extra like me. Well, okay, the whole reason why I actually have it on Mesa is because that weapon that's shoved through the helmet is called a Redeemer. The Redeemer is Mesa's weapon, like that's the weapon that she comes with. So it just sort of makes sense to have it. I'm gonna change her skin. Getting a little tired of seeing this skin all the time. Using that skin. I go with the base skin. What's the name? Here, let me show it. Wait, that was it. Base skin. Marlet. I have to force myself to look at the prime skin in a while. We're going to change the cyanide to this. And colors. There we go. I like it. As far as helmets go, I don't need any alcohol. You're probably right. But since I have it anyway, I guess the bottom is up for me. Not doing official capture. Normal capture. You know what, Asia, you're right, I probably don't need alcohol. At least not with you, not without you around. At all? No. Why not? It may not be good for me, but it's good to me. That is a very pink Nightwave ship. I like mine more. Mickey D's mobile. I almost want to tell him I like my Mickey D's mobile more.
We received intel that somebody to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Watch for security systems.
Oh, Asia, I got this one today. When that's all like weird exploding sort of beam weapon like this. I got it today.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
You know, you're
Scans
right about
indicate
that.
our target is in the vicinity.
I'm at home, so
You found the target. Capture
I
them
don't really see why it
before
would
they
matter.
escape.
It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm really not going to go anywhere.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
You know, because if you're going to drink, you've got to at least drink responsibly. Don't laugh now, I'm trying to be serious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you have the hill dream.
Oh, it's all okay. I'll do whatever you want, okay? Just flick that switch. Oh, Christ, thank you.
You brought Hilton in here now?
Yeah, she's alright.
Consider what I've learned from
Too
the
slow
skirmish.
to really do well. They shoot a lot of stuff, that's about it. But if her range is a lot higher, it wouldn't be that bad. Even Oberon would have trouble with the size of that area, though.
Do you see a hand in it?
Not yet.
I'm not seeing anything. I see a hand.
Oh,
Most
wow.
cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crown!
Corpus attack fighter, look at that.
Corpus attack fighter?
Yeah, a fighter.
I mean, they're supposed to be putting in Corpus ships to the game.
I can see this thing being shoot up a similar.
They're supposed to be putting Corpus ships into the game. Coming, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Let me know when you're over here.
Void Rift. Granum's realm. It's already closing. In. Get moving.
Open the gate.
They're like forcing me into it. I don't see how a Hildren would be really good for this though.
Fire's not that cool. It's got a decent little range to it.
Yeah, but still,
I know. They're better frames.
much better frames. Like, I would use Hildren if that was the only good frame that I had for killing things. Wouldn't I what?
I like that boost.
Ember and this is going to be really good.
Right? Now, why didn't we think of Ember and Mesa as a combination the other night?
I don't know about Ember though.
It's doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's killing shit like crazy.
Corpse breakers are heading to your
Here,
location.
it has that auto target thing. It targets anything within range.
Oh yeah. Not bad.
It doesn't just hit an area, it targets whatever's in that range.
Did they really get a coin?
I don't want it.
Really got
You're
a
dead just for knocking me on the head.
What?
Alright.
So, did you really get a coin?
Hmm? Yeah, we killed the guy before we went in there. Almost dropped the phone.
Which means I qualify for a new engineer if I'm not mistaken. Moving on. Oh, I'm just gonna have to reload for it to pull up.
I swear every time I go into those missions, it's like insecurity at its finest. Like, I don't like being rushed like that. Like, you have such a short time limit to go that far into it. You know? And they say it's extended. It's not extended. Fucking hell. I really do like that that description you made, calling it hell.
Yeah. Oh man, it looks like it.
Right? It really does.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Why do I feel like I'm being interrogated? So why are we both readied up, but it's not?
Because one person left.
Oh.
This has me readied up.
Easy fix.
You are here.
If you want
Capture
energy,
mission.
there's
You must
3
find,
pads over
capture,
here.
and extract our target.
I do like your Ember's color scheme though. Ooh, Asia would like that too.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in.
Let's do the first here.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup.
It is very
Brandon's
cool.
void.
See, even Asia likes your color scheme.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
You going?
Yeah, here. Did you go?
Yeah.
I like it when it goes right. Oh, so, also, note to all of us. It's plus 25 kills per person that
Right.
Yeah, that's alright. That's something that the one guy did not explain in the video very well. So if you're doing it by yourself, you have to get at least... Yes, it starts out with the highest being 75 for one person, plus 25 per person added on to it. Anyway. Oh, we were talking about
your sacred
you getting a
token shall
contract.
remain secure from the grasp of the
About how
eye.
badly I wanted you to get one.
Walkers incoming.
I mean, everybody here wants you to get one, not just the people who are on the stream right now, but Guido, Wolf included, we all want you to get one. Me especially, because, well, gotta have my favorite friend Okay, you know. Favorite person needs to be around here. I know you know, but when are you gonna get it? Like tomorrow? You can tell your dad that I'll even put in like a whole $75 towards it. That way he doesn't have to put in a whole half towards it. You know? Or you don't have to put in a whole half towards it. However you want that to go. I just want to be able to play with my friends. Patience? Telling me to be patient. You should know better than that. I'm never patient.
I agree.
Really? That's all it's a process.
I like that guy's glyph. The Atari controller. Dude, I haven't played Atari in a while.
Repeat mission?
No, I'm not gonna
Well
change
put
that.
together, operator. Now get out there and cut down bug and make the Lotus proud.
I gotta fly aggressive on this one.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Watch for security systems.
Empty on energy. See if people jump in here with us. What did that even?
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject alive.
Hey, we got a Randy.
Where's the going go?
Void Rift detected. Rift now. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving.
You spawned in the same place I did for one. free to play, free to download. All you gotta do is go on PlayStation Store, type in Warframe, search, hit download, and the game starts downloading. It goes top to bottom. The other games cost like $30 and stuff like that. And I guess there's like 1 or 2 games that I play on my own that I don't stream that are worth more than that. So it's not really worth it. Because they're not all that fun to play. You play to goof off, not really to do anything. Like, don't bite me, bro, like you were so much fun last night, Mel. I like that game, though. That game's a pretty fun game. You know, as long as you have someone else to play with.
Yeah. It's free, isn't it?
Yeah, free to download. It was free to download when I got it. I think to play with other people you have to have PlayStation.
Keep moving. None of the scanners protected you.
Luckily, Warframe doesn't need PlayStation Plus. You just, as long as you have internet connection, you can play.
PlayStation Now.
Well,
still a little bit about that.
They did change that, like, way before it was actually released, so... Yeah, but, I mean, they started out promising it, and they changed it, like, last second. Like a month or 2 before they actually released the console.
You just take a kamikaze and you die.
I thought that's what a kamikaze was.
Oh yeah, well it didn't work out with all that bad close shield.
Ooh, we got 10 more kills than we needed.
Does that make it better?
No, it's just... If you get this free checkpoint, you got it. The chance to get protea
located. Bring them in.
Oh! You might want to jump through that reactor.
Yeah, if you jump through the reactor, it takes all your shields and like all your health if you're not careful.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your work is done here, Tenno.
Because he was blasting.
Oh. No, I hit it once when I was doing the quest line. I was doing the spy mission, or as Keto said, it's not a spy mission, it's reconnaissance. Same thing. I ran into that, just curious what would happen, you know. Ran into Mavara's shield, and God knows she has a shit ton. Depleted all the way, and then I died from the status effect from it. You think I know these tiles by now, I've done them so many times. Just like all tile sets, I'm still learning. toes feel numb. Like in my right foot, I was sitting on my leg. I put it back up, stretched it out in front of me, and now my toes are numb.
That happens.
That it does. Probably shouldn't sit on my leg like that. Okay, I haven't been paying attention. Have we gotten any protea parts?
No.
No?
Corpus stuff. Gun parts.
Okay, just because they fucking rushed that shit, fuck them.
Ooh.
I don't like when people rush shit.
On that fight, and got the rest of the kills that I needed to get my award. I took on a mission. A reward for the mission.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin the mission?
Although Asia, do be warned, this game, although it looks like it plays pretty smoothly, it doesn't always, for one.
As a rule, it doesn't at all.
Right.
Some parts.
Yeah, there's times where it runs better, than it should. But this game will take probably not too long to install, but when you open up the game file after it's done downloading and installing, you will have a bunch of update data that's probably going to take about somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes, maybe longer, depending on how good or bad your internet is. But it's worth it. It's one of those, you just open up the game file when it starts doing the downloading on the system and all that for the updates. Just leave it on that screen, don't touch it, just let it do its thing. It'll finish pretty soon. For me it was an hour because at the time we had really, really, really bad internet. We have better internet now, so if I tried it again it'd probably be less time. What makes you so excited?
We received intel that somebody vital to
Are you
enemy
just so excited
operations
you
is
can't
here.
hide it,
Find
or?
them and capture them.
So, the Corpus are just a cult.
Or are you
Where should be
so
money?
excited?
Right.
Scans indicate our targets in the vicinity. Find them.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup in Granum's Void.
I hope everybody has enough energy. Now we have my death cube, so if they get close to me within like, I think it's 25 to 26 meters, something like that, they're just gonna die pretty quickly. For some reason it keeps making me stop sprinting. I'm not using the left click. Somebody has a resource booster. Or at least a drop chance booster. Let's show this Mesa how it's done.
You're here. No detection from enemy
Stand up
sensors.
here and you can just see everything. Oh, it was sarcasm?
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
One of those dudes haven't even spawned up yet, have they? I don't remember picking up coins.
Most cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crowns!
What a waste. You know, I wish I could afford ammunition like that. I wouldn't be wasting it like that, but you know, if I could afford it like that, it'd be pretty nice. The random people popping up? What are you talking about, the random people? The ones while we're in that void that we go through the hand portal, or the ones that we're picking up the coins from? That's an important question, actually, because, yeah. The ones that start talking. Oh. So you're talking about the ones that spawn up, we kill, and then pick up something from? Those guys, they spawn, when we kill them, they drop a coin, or as we call them, cookies. The coins are what we're using to go through the portal into the hand. That way we can have a chance at getting the Warframe pieces that we're trying to get for the new frame. That whole thing is just very, very new. Okay.
You are here on a capture mission.
This
You
part
must
of the
find,
game,
capture,
you're not
and
going to be doing
extract
for a
our
while
target.
because you have to get much
We'll
better
put an end
weapons
to
and
this
stuff.
corpus greed.
So there's that. There's plenty of other frames that are much more worthwhile going for.
An expedition to Granite's Void has been initiated.
Which
Seconds
means
remain until they
there's
collapse.
a shit ton more that you should be doing before you ever start doing this.
Scans.
Like you should be going after like the more basic frames, the prime frames, stuff like that when you first start out. Before you go for the weirder ones or the abnormal ones, however you want to call it.
Well, it's mostly because you need better mods for this to work right.
Exactly. There's one reason why I want to, when you get on, rush you through a bunch of levels and mastery rank setups and stuff. That way, you can get the higher mastery rank, get the better weapons, and give you some of the more decent mods, some of the good mods, stuff like that. That way, when it comes to it, you have what you need to get there and continue going on the like endless missions, the ones that go really high levels, the higher end missions, stuff like that, where you get the better stuff. That way when you get to the point where you're doing those missions, you're not shooting yourself in the foot like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, or I just don't have the right stuff to do.
Keep going. Everybody knows
that way
you're
you're
here.
prepared. Just like the movie Hoodwink, you know, that mountain goat dude, always go prepared, always come prepared. My favorite song from Hoodwink too. Definitely my favorite character. Close, but I'm trying to see less and less and it's kind of worrying me. Like, I don't know if it means we're killing them too quickly, or what. Let's see, we're killing them too quickly, that's good. First thing I'm going to do right here, I'm going to take you into a mission to level you up, get your Warframe and your weapons higher level.
Target located. Bring them in.
I'm going to get you a couple mods, I'm going to give you a couple mods, and run you through a couple of the story quests. Then I'm gonna go and get
we'll
you
interrogate the captive back at base.
like
Your
the
part
base
is done
Valkyrie, like my favorite frame, because she's very tanky and she can heal herself. Rhino, which is a pretty tanky, very tanky frame. A couple other ones here to level up because those are very needed. It's going to be very annoying, very challenging at first, because the way the weapons scale and everything, it's very different from a lot of games, or at least the way that they designed it, because they weren't really thinking and then they thought about it and they've changed it a bunch. So it's a lot of really weird concepts they've added and stuff. And it's interesting. Huge learning curve from most other games.
explain everything very well.
Yeah, at least when you start out, you'll actually have a like a tutorial. It'll tell you like the basics, like how to bullet jump, how to double jump, how to aim, how to shoot.
They did change that.
Yeah, they changed it like 10 times. It took them, actually no, it took them exactly 12 updates to finally get it to where it actually gave you tutorial. Like you always had the tutorial, but it never told you what did what. And it took them like 10 to 12 updates before it finally did. Well, apparently I'm not the only one popular.
Yeah, I get that way sometimes. I say bitches love me. Because I respect them so much.
We received intel that somebody vital to operations is here. Find them and capture them. An expedition void has been initiated. Seconds remain until gateway collapse.
You know, I don't know if you actually have to jump up into that, but I do it every time anyway because I'm not sure.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
Near the little rip in the hand.
Yeah.
You're still in the clear. No
I
detection
don't know if
from
you do or
enemy
not, but
sensors.
I'm going to do it anyway because I feel comfortable like I'm supposed to. Right? I mean, just like everything else in Warframe, if you don't go through it, you're probably not going to get it. So that half is a joke, but honest, you know, God, truth. I like this team. These guys are pretty cool. They stuck with us for a little while. We win. Yay!
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah, okay, I think I really like this
The
one
captain
a
has been
lot.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
It's a pretty nice little gun. No, you should get on here sometime and try out some of the primary kick guns. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be that good. Especially since the gun when I built it started with 8% status and 8% crit chance. But even then, even leaving it alone without adding status or crit chance, it still did really fucking good then. You know, just putting damage on it. Right now I have crit chance and a little bit of damage, and that's it. Oh, I forgot to pick up the cookies. Kind of need that. I can put on one more nightmare coin before we have to start doing the high tier ones again. But we at least have
the missions to get the low and mid tier ones.
We've been doing the first tier missions to get the first tier coins, that kind of thing. Because we need all the parts anyway, so might as well farm those parts.
Right.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
The captured target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive. Your part is done here, Tenno. Hypnotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Now for the journey of the hare. If we find one. Found one.
Let's do this.
Disturbance. Tenno forces need backup
You
with
don't have to move
Brandon's
into it. It picks you up if you're right there near it. I'd still jump into it anyway. Why do I feel like I'm doing stuff? The whole none shall pass kind of thing, you know? I do feel like that too. I feel like that fucking dude, none shall pass. You must answer some questions first. First, what is your favorite color? Very close, but we died.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
Alright, cookie dude, give me a cookie. I want it now. Thank you. Goodbye. Might as well take a seat. Hey, Protea Systems! Ta-da!
Fantastic. See, look at that. You should have been with us now.
Well, I'll be right back.
Now, you missed out on the systems.
Yeah. That sucks. At least I didn't spend like 3 hours trying to farm it when I could have been doing something else.
Well, excuse me.
It's just so frustrating, man, because they keep on making the grind harder and harder. This is for a freaking Warframe. A base Warframe. I realize it's the new one, but come on. He's right, it feels a lot like Scarlet Spear. Where you're having to fight almost, you know, what should be almost impossible odds. And if you don't have the right shit, you don't have even a slightest chance in hell. I mean, it's just, I appreciate that they're trying to make things difficult and everything, but, you know, you need to choose what you make difficult.
Well, not only, you know, 4 different weapons.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
I'm sorry to be really negative, it's been a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my daughter, you know, freaked out with the fireworks. And I guess some of her neighbors came over and were shooting little fireworks off. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my daughter goes, I'm gonna move. And she got back, and one of the fireworks went off and hit one of the other little girls. And then popped off and went spinning and ended up about where my daughter was sitting before she decided to move, right before it happened.
She foretold.
She knew something bad was going to happen tonight. She wasn't sure what, but she knew something bad was going to happen. But yeah, she freaked out. I've never seen her get that bad at the party. They were playing with squirt guns and stuff, and you know, it was kind of a surprise to the kids, and like they kind of just test fired off a set, and you know, I immediately looked over the kids, like, you know, to see if it got their attention, and my daughter was sprinting the other direction. Oh my god, kid. Yeah, I'm actually fighting on the side of democracy this time. They offered me a better contract. Last time I was doing these conflict zones, I was fighting against democracy. I really need to crack down though and start making deliveries so I can get my federal faction up quick. I just really need the combat rank too. So I'm taking these stupid conflict zone missions. Because I'll get both. It's just both of them are really slow. Like earlier I made the rank of competent. I am now at 5% of that, inside of that.
I don't know if you're still watching or not, Tracy, but hi. Sorry, I had to run off and do something real quick. Okay, so we got the systems, we need the others now. How are you doing, Tracy? You having a good night or morning or whatever it is at your time zone?
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits
We have
your...
those, so we're gonna do the low tier now, right, Phoenix? Or do we want to do the mid tier?
I mean, we got the... We were doing low tier, right?
We were doing the Zenith, the third tier Void, though. Which is where you get the systems from.
That was the hardest one?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. We were just doing it on a low tier mission. So we get the low tier panels. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Well, it's 2 minutes shy of 11 here. PM, not AM. But I'm doing pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna do that same mission and actually use the low tier coin. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the systems out of the way. Well, actually, I don't know anymore. I don't remember which one. I'm gonna have to look again. Which one you get for what tier. Because me and Mel got the chassis.
I want to say that was a mid tier, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I do too. That's the thing. I'm gonna look. It tells me up here. Not there. It tells me lower. Aha, right here. Okay, so the neuroptics come from the first tier. The chassis comes from rotation C on extended, so that was the mid tier.
You are here on a capture mission. You must capture and extract our target.
Watch for security systems.
UK. Nice. I always wanted to go to the UK.
An expedition to Granum's Fort has been initiated. Seconds remain until gateway collapse. Hurry.
So now we have one that you need.
One more.
You have this system.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
I need to help get the chassis. No, we're going to the rocket right now. You know me now, I'm still going to be doing this probably a few times just for shits and giggles. One weapon, it's pretty fun to do anyway. Welcome to the dark side. Dark side's not all that bad, you know, we have cookies. Hey, don't laugh, you know we do. I mean, I don't right now, but we will later. Gotta wait till the doors open back up.
Got me mixed up with someone.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Found it. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive is loaded to the extraction point. Well done.
Definitely have all the definitely fragments for focus. Yeah, focus.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Did he die that quickly?
He was really strong whenever.
Oh, yeah, can't do that. Did it give you the codex thing? something to get my camera a little bit higher so it doesn't look like I'm looking up at the sky in some way or off into some weird distance. But if I make it go any higher where it's at, I'm going to be missing like half the TV screen. Hey, just noticed the color of that ship over there, the black one. Oh, I've been hey kiddoed. Hello, me. I'd still like to know what your name is. That way I can stop calling you hey kiddo. So, Tracy, do you play Warframe?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
A Granum Point gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move.
Target has vital information that we will extract. We need our subject brought back alive. None of the scanners have detected you.
I would hope the scanners didn't detect Mode is telling me to keep moving already. I want to know, why do they have her still as the person talking to her? She was afraid of. Like, you would think they would have, like, changed that to someone else. That, like, someone could take over or something. You know? Still have no clue how much health I have. It's kind of aggravating, especially being lazy.
Hound a target. Capture them quickly
But I
before they
haven't
escape.
died but one mission, and I died like 3 times in that one mission. That's it. Right? It's not too bad, I guess.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part
Still
is
not
done
great.
here, Tenno.
Still learning how these tile sets work.
My Warframe is strong.
Horrible Dranon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Oh, come on.
You know, I can't really think of a meal that you could have that cookie wouldn't be a good appetizer for dessert afterwards. Okay. Probably have a little too much to have that kind of conversation. I'm blind this guy over there, excuse me. He's trying to move out of the way, he don't like it. He went into his operator. Don't run away. Right here. I think we have a little too much fun with this game sometimes. I mean, I'm gonna tell you though, that fucking kick gun with a beam weapon like that, it's better than the fucking Sunpoint laser drill. Yeah, like, because even if it doesn't hit anything, where its range maxes out, it's just a really bright, like, you know, it has like beams coming off of like the end of the beam. Like it has like a little like radius that does damage to enemies around it, like around where it's hitting. So it's really nice. I like it. Hey, back. Yes. While we wait, I play.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
He's probably going to be my main build for just about everything on Warframe with this character.
Right.
Oh, I can't do that yet. I could do that, but that's not really worth it right now. Yeah. He obviously doesn't want to come back. Where's... There we go. I swear I talk too much when I start drinking. Asia's been pretty quiet. I think she ran away. She probably got too confused by what she's supposed to be understanding.
You are
when she starts
here to
playing the
find
game.
our target. Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I'm just trying to get it ready for the game, you know? Because the game's not going to explain it to her, you know? It's just going to be like, hey, this is what you got to do, go do it. That's all you get.
Good luck.
Right? Good luck, have fun figuring it out.
Void Rift detected. Graham's realm. Already closing.
I'm not doing much different than... Actually, I'm doing
You're
her
still in
more
the
of a
clear.
favor
No distraction.
than the
Enemy
game
sensors.
is.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
For anybody who plays this game, please don't be like the Randers who want to just kill everything and not let the person who's trying to capture the dude not capture the dude. Just do what you're supposed to. Let the guy do his job and leave you alone. Do it, but there's a new one out there.
feel like I'm sitting on the couch and watching. But at least you got a subpar weapon with a Cougar replacement.
Shit. At least that Cuba, I mean that Karat race barrel finally fucking came I got that shit. It'll be done early in the morning. While I'm sleeping probably. Maybe.
But that's what I'm saying is, you know, you got that, you know, you get the Cougar back, you know, you just get rid of rate.
Building, that's good enough for me. I need that mastery rate.
Yeah.
I know that weapon's not too hard to level up, especially with the 3 days Infinity I have. I know I've got it.
Yeah, you just
with
take
one
Saren
good
and
15
10 waves.
Shit, take Saren. I don't have someone else take Saren and just stand there.
Yeah. That's the only weapon you bring.
I could bring
it's the only weapon you bring, it does pretty well.
Yeah, I could bring it and one other weapon. It'd be a 15, maybe at most 20 wave weapon. And 20 waves level up.
Great.
So 2 people are capturing that guy. I didn't know that could happen.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood.
Mission complete. Active has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yeah, he's been pretty quiet.
Yeah. Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
You do it more than once.
Dream, there's gotta be a way to take these things down.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
See if we can't get You know, I'm really glad that this game doesn't have it where it's like clear the area to extract or some shit like that. To go into the random void, you have to clear the area. Put the coin in there, but I mean that's understandable, you know.
I guess.
Well, at least it's not doing that on extracting every other thing you interact with. That'd be pretty shitty. We got a Stropha barrel. Pretty sure I have about 8 or 9 of those.
Really good. Time is it?
12:30. Oh well, I guess 11:30 there.
11:24. It is getting kind of late. I should probably end the stream soon.
Probably.
Yeah, I have the Karak Wraith and the Kreska, which is like a scythe type weapon, or is a scythe weapon. They'll both be done. The Karak in 7.5 hours, the Kreska in almost a day.
Ordis is angry.
That's going to be interesting.
I may require maintenance after all.
Anywho. Goodbye, cruel world. I mean, stream. Y'all have fun. Don't die.
Bye.
4th of July can be dangerous sometimes. Anywho. Goodbye. You know, good night, good morning, whatever you want to call it.